Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you may be watching. This is Christine at Christine is Crocheting, and today is Wisdom Wednesday. I'll be reading from Every Day with Jesus by Greg Laurie. Week 22, Wednesday. Songs in the Night. The Lord will command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me. A prayer to the God of my life. Psalm 42:8. The great British preacher C.H. Spurgeon said, "Any fool can sing in the day. It is easy to sing when we can read the notes by daylight. But the skillful singer is he who can sing when there is not a ray of light to read by." Songs in the night come only from God. They are not the power of man. When Paul and Silas were imprisoned for preaching the gospel, it was a hot and horrible environment. Prisons back then were far more primitive than they are today. Archaeologists have discovered what they believe was the actual prison where Paul and Silas were imprisoned, as recorded in Acts. It was nothing more than a dark hole without ventilation. But instead of cursing God and questioning how a God of love could do this to them, Paul and Silas realized it was time to pray. The Bible tells us, "But at midnight Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and the prisoners were listening to them." Acts 16:25. Songs, not groans, came from their mouths, and instead of cursing men, they were blessing God. No wonder the other prisoners were listening. When we are in pain, the midnight hour is not the easiest time to hold a worship service. There are times when we don't feel like singing to the Lord or praising Him. But Hebrews 13:15 reminds us, "Therefore by Him let us continually offer the sacrifice of praise to God. That is, the fruit of our lips, giving thanks to His name." Are you facing a hardship today? God can give you songs in the night. Thank you for being with me today, and I hope that my sidekick didn't interrupt us as he's playing with one of his mice. Thank you for being here. I hope that you are getting as much out of these Wisdom Wednesdays as I am. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you.